We got this bad boy primed yesterday, and so today we're gonna go ahead and got a couple little runs. That primer is very thin. We got a couple just real small runs. We're just gonna give them a light sand, nothing crazy, just to knock off the runs. We're gonna hit it with another little right here in the areas we're gonna sand, and then let that finish drying. We're gonna go ahead and start pulling off that fuel tank and see what we need as far as fuel system, if we need to replace any rubber grommets or anything like that. If not, we're gonna go ahead and get the fuel line finished up there. And we're gonna go ahead and get painted. We're gonna get the frame painted. We're gonna pull the floorboards, I guess you call them. Pull those guys off, get those painted, get the dash off there, get those guys painted up, and let's see if we can get this bad boy. There's lots of paint. We're gonna do painting today. We're gonna keep doing painting. Well, this time we're not gonna scrape. We're just gonna rough up the paint a little bit with the sander and then right straight on the painting. I wanna have this bad boy painted and looking sharp today, and possibly get some of the sheet metal back on. Probably not. Probably have to wait for stuff to dry. But that's what we got going on today. All right, I went ahead and picked up some 400 grit sandpaper here. I get it. We're going a little deep on this one here. You don't have to go quite this deep on here. We're just, we're having fun though, and that's part of it too. Is have fun. At any point in time, if the project's not fun anymore, then you're not going to work on it. So only go as deep into the project as you're having fun. Yeah. So we're just going to give this just the lightest little sand right here. Okay, that's it. Awesome. We need to get all the decals for this bad boy. I did find the decals for this plate and the dash. Look at that. That way while you're underneath the tractor trying to put the belt on, you're laying upside down going, what are they? There you go. Take a look at it. Look at that. Just, it looks so much better. Just a fresh coat of paint really brings it around, especially when you remember 14 seconds ago how this whole entire thing was just kind of rust from there to there. So once we get all the 10 work for the engine painted up, and we get these bad boys painted up, and that hood and the rear fender over here all painted with the nice fresh paint, and we get it all sitting right back on top of here, it's gonna look real good. Can't wait. Time for gloss enamel machinery gray. here goes. Don't touch it. Just walk away. Don't look at it anymore. Don't touch it anymore. Just walk away. The more you look at it, you're like, oh, let me touch up over here. Let me let a little spritz on it. Nope. Just walk away. Okay. We got this bad boy straightened out, as you can see. Good as new. No more wrinkle in it. There wasn't even much of a bow in it. There's a little, but you almost can't even tell. Okay, final coat. We're going for it. We're gonna try to put a nice thick coat on here, get some nice gloss out of this bad boy. Wish me luck. You can kind of see a little bit of the reflections. I'm trying to do this backwards and upside down. It's right there. You can see the reflections. So I think it's going to come out pretty shiny. It's not obviously, you know, automotive spray can. Well, let's get this plastic grill off of here. Unfortunately, this grill right here on this one is pretty, it's pretty broken up. It's a little bit sad, but we're also missing a couple fast spinners there. Like with every good project, I bought sandpaper. Okay. So just buy more sandpaper. It's fine. It's cheap. Super cheap. We're going with the old Diablo. Sweet. The hood's got a little dent in it right there. Let's fix that real quick. Wipe it down and paint it. All right, so one of my favorite things to use to straighten sheet metal or really metal of any kind is a crescent wrench. It's really simple, it's really easy. It's nice because you can get it to be literally the exact thickness that you need it to be. Okay, just nice little small bites. I would say that side's probably indistinguishable from the other side at this point. We're going to use some isopropyl alcohol. Just a little splash, a little down, do you? Just wipe her down. These bad boys are looking pretty nice. Got that spray paint sheen going on. This bad boy propped up. See got that alcohol's still running down the seam over here, it's down the seam over here a little bit. Hopefully in a couple minutes. That's going to go ahead and do it for tonight. It's getting late. So got dinner and dishes and laundry and shower and I got everything I got to do. So I think we got a lot done. We got the rear fender painted. We got the frame painted. We got the floorboards painted. We got the hood stripped down. We got that primed. We can go ahead and get this bad boy painted tomorrow. We go ahead and get the engine sheet metal. We can get that cleaned up and painted tomorrow as well. As soon as that's painted, I'd like to go ahead and get the fuel tank cleaned up, get that reinstalled with the fuel lines, our permanent fuel lines connected. Let's go ahead and get the sheet metal back onto the engine, get that all buttoned down, get that looking good. And then, yeah, then we're just waiting for the parts to show up. They should be here in a couple days. And get this bad boy running. And I think we're gonna make it by this weekend, for sure. So, thanks guys for joining in. We'll see you tomorrow.